Right then, or should I say bonjour, because we've got some 1.9 PD content for you today. It's in a car that you might not initially expect. Proper max power, isn't it? So as you can see today, we have got this Peugeot 306 with a 1.9 TDI conversion in there. Now this has all been done by a local customer, all built by himself. It has got our GTB turbo kit in there. He's hand ported the head. It's got the 6-speed O2M gearbox. As you can see, there's quite a lot of custom work been involved. We've got custom front mount intercooler, custom pipe work, custom intake. We've got 100% Firad injectors in there, single mass flywheel and SRE clutch kit. It's got a race camshaft in there and probably some other modifications that I've missed as well. Try and get the full spec off the customer. But today it is in for tuning. Now this has been in previously for us to start the tuning, but we did have some problems. So it had an oil leak leaking onto the clutch, so the clutch was slipping. When we originally posted some photos on this on our social media, you guys went absolutely wild for it, especially our customers and followers in Northern Ireland. They seem to love the 306 as a whole, especially the D-Turbo models. They also are very fond of the 1.9 PD, so I can kind of see why this appeals to the Northern Irish. So, seeing as though you loved it so much, let's get it pulled around to the dyno, get it tuned, see what power it does, and then we'll take it on a road test, see what it drives like. So as you can see, the 306 PD Turbo is now on the dyno, which means it's the moment we've all been waiting for to see what power this is actually going to do. So we'll let the tuners crack on, we'll check back in later and see what power it does. Right, moment of truth, power time. Now, I'm just going to stop you all because I definitely know there's going to be some comments on this video saying, oh, well, it's only done 270 horsepower. Yeah, we know it's only done 270 horsepower. It is the warmest day of the year so far. That's why I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. So that's definitely not helping. We've tried putting more boost through it. We've tried putting more fuel through it, and it's just not making any difference to the power, which leads us to believe that we're kind of limited by airflow. Now, the head on this has been hand ported by the customer, so maybe that's affecting the peak power figures. The other thing as well is the inlet air temperatures are getting well above 60 degrees, close to 70 degrees. Now, if you look at the front bumper design, it's not really lending itself to getting plenty of airflow to the intercooler. So yeah, it's definitely not helping. But as I said, we definitely know there's going to be some comments. So yeah, if you do want to comment either way, it helps with the algorithms and helps with views. So if it's negative, just comment anyway. So taking a closer look at the graph, we are at 270 horsepower, but as you can see, it's a pretty good power curve on this. So the power is very, very flat all the way across the rev range. We're revving it to 5,400 RPM now before it hits the limiter. Torque-wise, we're at just over 360 pounds-foot of torque. In a car that probably weighs about 1,100 kilo, I think, off the top of my head, it's going to be pretty spicy anyway.
That's spicy.
So that's the power. It's done what it's done. Let's get this out on the road and see what it drives like. Right, let's see what this is all about. Straight away, it's not ideal for work boots. Could do with some thinner trainers, because if you've ever drove an old Peugeot, the pedals are extremely close together, and I'm probably going to press brake and accelerator at the same time, or clutch and brake, or clutch and accelerator. Shouldn't have big feet. Quite warm today, about 27, 28 degrees, so not ideal. Well, not ideal for me, but it's better than a wet day. So it's been a while since I've drove a PD, and I didn't think it'd be in a Peugeot. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drove a manual. Feels quick already. So just while we're letting it warm up, I am getting quite a bit of nostalgia driving this. I remember my mum and my auntie owning one of these. I'm sure my auntie owned one of these in this colour, or it were another strange Peugeot colour. Bit quirky. But yeah, if you're, what, late 30s, then this will probably bring back some memories for you. The D-Turbo version of this was like the OG PD before PDs were actually a thing. Turning the pump up on them. They were like the original smoke machines. Just bang a load of extra fuel in there, get a bit more power, but the main thing, pretty much just smoked everyone out. But I'll be honest to say, this is quite an old car. It drives pretty nice. You definitely getting that kind of raw driving experience, even just kind of driving around at normal speeds. Kind of reminds me of when we owned the Clio 172.
Shot out of my A-knife.
Little track car that me and Rob, and to be fair, a couple of other lads went in on it at some point as well. But that were a good fun car to drive. This is giving me very similar vibes. Not as raw. We've got full interior in here, but yeah, quite a nice retro place to be. Got some max power style boost gauges. A good old CD player. Oh, look at that. This is a new one. This is a new CD player. This has got MP3. So you can play your Ministry of Sounds CDs. So one of the problems with the conversion in this at the minute is I've got no gauges. So I've got no RPM, I've got no speed. So if I get pulled, the police officer goes, well, what speed were you doing? I'll say I have no idea, because I actually haven't. Right, we're up to temperature anyway, so let's see what this old girl's got in her. It's quick, it's also very warm. I'm going to be getting out of here as a, well, I might just melt, might not make it out, might just leak out of the bottom of the doors. Don't think we've got any form of traction control. Luckily, because it is so warm, we don't really need it today. But let's see what happens when I put my foot down in second gear out of this roundabout. Is it even a PD if it hasn't got a limiter on there? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's exactly what I'd expect. Right, one more pull and then I'm going to head back because it's getting very, very warm in here. Yep, it's a thumbs up from me. I like it. I like the retro rawness. The power delivery is good. On a day like today, the only problem is it'd be nice if it had a bit of aircon. So I'm going to head back now because I am melting in this car. But if you've liked this video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. How do I put window down? Oh no, oh it worked. Whew. Hardcore, hardcore.